We now welcome in the two-time Cy Young Award winner, Johan Santana. And Johan, as someone who has pitched in this market, what's it like taking the mound at Citi Field in early April when the conditions are less than ideal?
Well, it's one of the things that you really can't control. When you're scheduled to pitch in New York or anywhere, actually anywhere, you just got to go out there and try to do your best and perform. Unfortunately, it's been very cold in New York, but it's part of the game. You prepare yourself as best you can, and then you just got to go out there. It's a lot of emotions and a lot of good atmosphere with all the fans in, but you got to go, one inning at a time. You cannot try to do too much because it's not just against you, it's against everybody, the hitters, the other team, but you just got to make adjustments as you go and just trying to get out of those innings as quick as you can.
Yeah, a little bit different than the cozy confines of pitching in a dome. All right, now to this current team, what's been the key to the Mets pitching staff exceeding expectations so far in this young season?
I think, all those guys out there, trying to do the best they can. I think for a lot of those guys, especially in the bullpen, not knowing if they could do it or not, I think it's a great thing to have. Again, we go back to what we talk. This is a point where not all the starters are 100%. You're still building up your pitches. You're still working between 80 to 100 pitches. So it's just a matter of time. And in the meantime, you have a great bullpen stepping in and pretty much working as a unit. And I think that has been the key here.
The bullpen has been great, but Edwin Diaz taken deep on Wednesday. His velocity dipped under 95. Again, the conditions less than ideal, but still, how concerned are you with how the Mets closer has looked so far in his first few outings?
Well, look, he's a closer. He's a closer, and then you got to get him into those situations to close the game. Unfortunately, sometimes the success that you have as a team is going to have other struggle, and I think I don't call this struggling. It's just a bad outing. I think he's going to bounce back. We just got to put him in a situation where he can do what he does best, which is close the game. So I think once you get to that situation, we definitely will see a different Edwin.
Yeah, his track record has definitely shown that he has the ability to bounce back. Johan Santana, once again, thanks for joining us here on Honda Sports Night.
Thank you for having me.